Welcome back to Storywise. Today we are going to talk about a silent enemy. It is something you have in your pocket right now. Social media. We use Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook every day. We follow English teachers. We watch short 15-second tips and tricks. We feel like we are learning. But I want to ask you a very honest question. After scrolling for 1 hour, how much do you actually remember? Can you use the words you saw? Can you speak better than you did yesterday? For most people, the answer is no. Social media creates an illusion of learning. It makes you feel productive, but it is often just entertainment. In this video, we are going to explore how social media is hurting your English. We will talk about the short attention span problem. We will learn why passive scrolling is a trap. And I will show you how to take back control of your time and your brain. If you want to stop wasting time and start making real progress, listen carefully. Let's look at the truth behind the screen. The death of attention. The biggest problem with social media is the short video format. TikToks and Reels are designed to be fast. They are 15 to 60 seconds long. Your brain gets a small hit of dopamine every time you swipe. This is very dangerous for language learning. Learning a language requires deep focus. It requires sitting with a difficult sentence for 5 minutes. It requires listening to a long story for 20 minutes. Social media is training your brain to hate long things. It is training you to get bored after 30 seconds. If you cannot focus, you cannot learn grammar. If you cannot focus, you cannot build a strong vocabulary. Your attention span is like a muscle. Social media is making that muscle very weak. To master English, you must fight for your focus. Passive scrolling versus active learning. When you scroll through your feed, your brain is in passive mode. Information is flying past your eyes. You see a word, ubiquitous. You think, oh, that's a cool word. Then you swipe. Now you see a cat video. Then you see a cooking video. The word ubiquitous is gone. Your brain did not process it. It did not connect it to anything. Real learning is active. Active learning means stopping. It means writing the word down. It means making your own sentences. Social media is built for speed, not for depth. If you spend 3 hours learning on TikTok, you are mostly just watching. You are a spectator, not a student. Don't confuse watching with growing. The perfect English trap. Social media is a world of filters. English teachers on Instagram often look perfect. Their accent is perfect. Their hair is perfect. Their background is perfect. This creates a psychological problem for you. You compare your real life to their filtered life. You feel ashamed when you make a mistake. You feel like you are too slow or too broken. But what you don't see is the editing. You don't see the 20 times they failed before they recorded the video. This perfection trap makes you afraid to speak. It makes you feel like English is a performance, not a tool. Real English is messy. Real English has mistakes, pauses, and ums and us. Don't let the polished world of social media make you feel small. Communication is about connection, not perfection. Slang, short forms, and bad habits. Social media has its own language. It is a language of abbreviations and slang. LOL, oh my god, IDK, gonna, wanna. While it is good to know these, they are not enough. If you only learn English from social media, your English will be shallow. You will sound like a teenager on the internet. You will struggle to write a professional email. You will struggle to have a serious conversation in a job interview. Many social media teachers focus on slang because it gets views. It is cool and fun. But cool English will not help you in your career. You need a strong foundation of formal and neutral English. Don't let the internet ruin your ability to be professional. Balance your slang with real books and long-form articles. Information overload. On social media, you follow 50 different teachers. Teacher A tells you to use British English. Teacher B tells you to use American slang. Teacher C gives you a list of 10 idioms. Teacher D gives you 5 grammar rules. This creates information overload. Your brain is being pulled in 50 different directions. You have too many resources and no plan. When you have too many choices, you usually choose nothing. You become paralyzed. It is better to follow one good book or one structured course than 100 random influences. Learning needs a path. Social media is a jungle. If you stay in the jungle too long, you will get lost. Pick a path and stay on it until you reach the end. The comparison fever. Social media makes us compare ourselves to everyone. You see a student from another country speaking perfectly. You feel like you are failing. You see someone who learned English in 30 days, which is usually a lie. You feel like you are behind. This comparison fever kills your motivation. It makes you feel like the journey is too long and too hard. But English is not a race. You are not competing with the person on the screen. You are only competing with who you were yesterday. Social media hides the years of hard work behind the success. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Focus on your own paper. Focus on your own growth. The time thief. How much time do you spend on social media every day? Check your phone settings. Is it 2 hours? 3 hours? Now, imagine if you spent that time reading a book. Imagine if you spent that time speaking with a real person. Social media is a time thief. It steals your most valuable resource, time, and it gives you almost nothing in return. You feel tired after scrolling. You feel like your brain is cloudy. That is because social media is a form of mental junk food. It tastes good in the moment, but it makes you weak in the long run. If you want to be fluent, you must pay with your time. Don't give your gold to the algorithm. How to use social media correctly. I'm not saying you should delete all your apps, but you must use them as a supplement, not the main meal. Here is a plan to fix your social media habits. The unfollow rule. Unfollow 90% of English influencers. Keep only 2 or 3 that you truly trust. The 10-minute limit. Set a timer. When the timer rings, close the app. The active note. If you see a new word, don't just swipe. Write it down in a physical notebook. Content over lessons. Instead of following teachers, follow English content you enjoy. Follow NASA or National Geographic or a chef. Output over input. Use social media to write comments in English, not just read them. Turn the tool into a servant. Don't let it be your master. To reach the B2 or C1 level, you need deep work. Deep work is the opposite of social media. It is quiet. It is slow. It is sometimes boring. It is reading a 10-page article. It is listening to a 40-minute podcast. It is writing an essay for 1 hour. This is where the real transformation happens. Social media gives you the leaves of the tree. Deep work gives you the roots. Without roots, your English will fall when the wind blows. Build your roots. Spend more time with books and less time with screens. The psychology of discipline. Mastering English is a test of your character. It is a test of your discipline. Social media is designed to break your discipline. It wants you to be a consumer. We want you to be a builder. A builder controls their environment. A builder says no to the easy distraction so they can say yes to the big goal. Every time you close Instagram to study your English book, you are winning. You are building a stronger mind. You are building a more powerful future. Be proud of the work that no one sees. The clicks and likes don't matter. Your growth is the only metric that matters. Thank you for watching this honest talk on Storywise. We talked about the dangers of scrolling and the illusion of learning. We learned how to protect our attention and our time. Don't let social media steal your dreams. Use it wisely, but live your real life in the real world. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Share this with a friend who spends too much time on TikTok. Comment below. How many hours a day do you spend on social media? Let's be honest with ourselves and start a change today. Keep focusing, keep building, and keep growing. See you in the next video.